But there's nothing after that.
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
You can't. It's not open to the public.
There's no one around to stop me, is there?
That's right. Nothing human, anyhow.
But we just went over that. There's no such thing as ghosts.
Can I buy you a beer?
Very kind, I'm sure. But I don't drink the stuff Leary sells.
What's wrong with it?
I've seen what it can do.
So then, why are you here then?
What does this red nose mean to you?
I suppose you're collecting for charity?
No, I'm not. I want to know if you've seen someone wearing a nose like this.
No, I haven't.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Is that supposed to be you?
No.
I don't have a scar on my face, and I'm not from the Middle East.
My name is
I can't see without my glasses.
Oh, you don't have glasses on either.
Take a look at this ID card.
Take a look. Oh, yes. Little plastic picture.
I don't suppose it means anything to you, does it?
No.
Well, he said he didn't have any glasses on. Duh.
Can you identify this tool?
No.
Except that you are a tool.
What does this matchbook mean to you?
Nothing. Go away and stop bothering me.
Hey, would you like to shake my... no, on second thought, forget it.
Ah, what about the tissue?
You could make use of this tissue.
Oh, George, it's already used.
Never use them. Those things are unhygienic.
Especially with what George has got on his.
I'll see you later.
Charming. Alright, let's speak to the fiddler. So he'll stop fiddling for a little bit. Mr. Fiddler!
He wasn't listening.
Aww. I was so hoping he would.
Hello there. My name's George Stobart.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. I'm O'Brien. Can I help you?
Do you know where I can find Pegram?
You're too late to meet that fella.
He's
Is
dead.
he dead?
Not that. But he's gone from the village.
Huh.
A sore point with our esteemed host, I might add.
Why has Pegram's departure upset the landlord?
He's lost a paying guest. That's why. More than that. There's the question of an unsettled bid. Poor Michael's seen red over the business, and I don't blame him.
Interesting.
Can you tell me more about the landlord?
Mick Leary? He's what you call a would-be sophisticate. The trouble is, his idea of sophistication extends as far as putting paper in the lavatory.
I never worked out why he did that. It's much too dark in there to read.
That's true. Have you ever run your hand over the back of the door? The graffiti is written in Braille.
Do you know where Pegram is gone?
I'm sorry, but I don't. He upped anchor in the dark and shipped out before the dawn.
Why did he do that?
Who knows? A guilty conscience or a secret assignation. Whatever the reason, he'll not be missed in Lochmar. Maybe now the fuss about the gem has died down, we can get back to normal.
Tell me
What
about
can
the
you
gem.
tell me about the gem which Pegram found?
Now there's a gem which should never have been taken. A man would have to be full of greed to covet that stone. What's your interest in the jewel? You're not a reporter, are you?
No. No.
Oh no.
Thank the Lord for that.
What can you tell me about the castle, Mr. O'Brien?
It's a fine sight now, isn't it? Dates back to the 10th century, you know. Most of the existing building was added much later, of course.
Are the ruins open to the public?
Oh no, it's much too dangerous. Anyway, there's nothing of interest remaining.
Pegram thought otherwise, didn't he?
Ah, but it's not difficult to get them history boys excited, is it? Give them a bone to play with, and they're happy as puppies.
But they are puppies.
Was it Pegram who dug up the tripod at the castle?
The same man, if he wasn't his twin brother. And can you guess what he did with the tripod?
He sent it to a museum in Paris. I've seen it.
Tell me about the
Have
ghost.
you heard of the Phantom?
Of the
More
opera?
than that. I've seen it. And let me tell you, it's a dreadful spectacle.
So it's not just a local legend. There really is a Phantom of Lochmar.
Oh no. I was talking about the Phantom of the Opera.
So was I. Fantastic.
Does this red nose suggest anything to you?
It's a clown's nose, isn't it? I haven't been to a circus since I was 10 years old.
Is there one coming to
Donnelly and I
town?
walked all the way to Ballymore, 15 miles in our bare feet.
Oh, fun. What joyful childhood memories you have.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Nope, I've never seen him before.
Ah, thanks.
What can you tell me about this ID pass?
Gruber Electronics.
Hmm.
I've never heard of it.
Kind of sounds German, but the name kind of suggests Scottish, maybe?
Does this tool mean anything to you?
Moylan.
I'd say it was for lifting manhole covers.
How
Ooh.
come you know that?
I'm a man of the world, Mr. Stobart.
I bet you are.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
The design is Middle Eastern, I'd say.
Hmm.
I'd like to shake you by the hand, Mr. O'Brien.
I'd rather not. You see, I happen to notice that vibrating buzzer in your palm.
What do you make of this tissue?
I guess that muck on it is grease paint.
There's no fooling you, Mr. O'Brien.
And you never will.
Goodbye for now.
Let's speak to your friend. Hi, buddy.
Hi, my name's Stobart, George Stobart.
Hello there, mister. What can I do for you?
We're all voiced by the same man. Everyone in this room is, except for
Do you know
you.
Professor Pegram?
Do I know him? Do I know the good professor himself?
Well?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know him to talk to.
Oh.
Do you know anything about Pegram's excavation?
Only that he didn't have the right tools for the job.
Hmm.
What he needed was shovels and a JCB.
A
Pegram was
JCB?
digging for historical remains, not coal.
Is that a fact? What the hell for?
It's the science of archaeology, Pops. Understanding how people used to live by what they've left behind. One day archaeologists might be digging up our remains.
Imagine that, Mr. O'Brien. I wonder what they'll find.
Well, it won't be arrowheads and beakers. Fast food cartons and flavored condoms, more likely.
Oh, hopefully not used. Please, please not used.
Is it true that Pegram found a valuable gem?
What? First I heard of it.
You never hear about
Where have you
anything.
been, Pot? For that gem is the talk of every town from Lochmarn to Ballydoon.
Nobody told me. A lucky sod. So that's why he scampered.
Hmm. That's what they say.
Did anyone from the village work at Pegram's dig?
Well,
I tried it myself, but that high and mighty history man called me incontinent.
what?
What a nerve. Hadn't I dug more holes than the rest of them put together?
Yeah, but if he called you incontinent, he thought that you pissed yourself. Okay.
Do you remember seeing Sean Fitzgerald at the dig?
Let me see now. I think me brain box needs a spot of lubrication.
Oh, he wants a drink.
Can you tell me anything about the castle on the hill?
Oh, I don't know much about anything. You should ask Mr. O'Brien here. He just joined up writing.
Oh, beautiful.
Would you be one of them history fellas yourself?
Yes.
That's right, Professor Stobart, Miskatonic University.
You're an archaeologist, and you're asking us about the castle.
Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien. The gentleman was talking to me.
Oh,
How come you didn't leave with the others?
I didn't know they'd gone.
Oh, yes. Packed their spades and shovels and away they went.
Seems I missed all the excitement.
in any case, I didn't say I was an archaeologist. I just said I was a professor of history. That's a bit different from archaeology. A little bit different.
Can I buy you a drink?
You most certainly can.
Give me a drink for my friend here.
Who? Doyle? Has he conned you into buying for him? Shame on you, Patrick. Same again.
Just a point this time, Michael.
1 point of round coming up.
Just a pint. Michael, you should really get your humpback looked at.
Do you remember Sean Fitzgerald now?
I can picture the scene as if it was only last week.
You mean the guy
Come to think
behind
of
me?
It was only last week. Fitzgerald was there all right. Him and a bunch of students.
Students.
He was speaking with the boss man.
Students. Come on.
What does this false nose mean to you?
No, you're a clown.
Yep.
No, not me.
You're a good one, aren't you? Did you hear that, Michael?
I hate clowns.
Listen to this fella. I hate clowns, says he. Isn't he just the funniest man you ever did see, Michael?
He's not a clown, Doyle. He's not even remotely funny.
Ah, you gotta love them.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
It's a handsome mug on that fella, to be sure. Is he a film star?
Don't be fooled.
No.
This is the face of a psychopathic killer.
No. Well, there's one in the eye for me and my men.
What? Oh, that. Oh, that. What's going in your eye and your mouth?
Does this security pass mean anything to you?
Well, no.
No? Are you sure about that?
What do you make of this tool?
It's for lifting manhole covers.
Oh,
That's right. I found it in Paris.
Well, you look at that. A French sewer key. Marvelous.
isn't it? It's a wonder of science.
Do you recognize this matchbook?
No.
Aww.
May I shake your hand?
Come
No,
on.
you can't.
Well, how come?
Because I'll spill me beer if you do.
No, you're a serious drinker, alright.
Does this tissue mean anything to you?
No. But you should show that to my granny. She
Why?
can tell you fortune from it.
Oh.
A soiled tissue?
Sure. Some people read tea leaves. My granny reads handkerchiefs.
Interesting.
Bye for now.
Hello.
Top of the morning to you.
Oh.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, that was
That's
George.
what you Irish say, isn't it?
Do you want something? Or are you just flaunting your xenophobia?
Well, I was trying to be sociable.
Is it a room you're after?
No.
No, thank you. I don't plan to stay too long.
Who does? Most folk take one look at Lochmarden and jump back on the bus.
Alright, let's ask him about Sean's.
Do you know Sean Fitzgerald very well?
I know him enough not to sell him more than 2 pints. He's like a kid when he gets a few beers inside him.
I'm not surprised. He's on medication for his nerves.
There's nothing wrong with his nerves. He's just screwy.
That's a charming way to put it.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Indeed I do. Are you a friend of his, by any chance?
No.
Oh no. I'm just trying to track him down.
Me too. That son of a bitch should be locked away.
Them fighting words.
Did Pegram stay here?
That's right. In the best room in the house.
It had lights?
That's the one with the bed.
Even better than lights.
Can I see Pegram's room?
It's been taken by one of the brothers from the reformatory. They come every year for spiritual refreshment.
That's a good one. Their idea of refreshment is a gut full of stout.
Huh.
I wouldn't want to disturb a man of God.
By not
Especially
giving
not
him
a big
beer.
fella from the bad boys' home.
I don't blame you, Mick. That brother's got muscles like a muscle man.
Muscle man. Muscle man.
Have you served any, clowns recently?
Are you still asking
No.
about the clowns?
You're the first today.
Seriously. I'm looking for a man dressed in a clown costume.
You know his
Or
name is...
would he be having a little white dog with a black patch over the eye?
I shouldn't think so.
Tintin?